Hi, I'm Tinny from minibulldesign, and today I'm up in the laboratory, or better known as the studio, and I'm goofing around with an electronics project here on this breadboard. If you guys don't know what a breadboard is, it's not for making bread. It's a thing with a whole bunch of connectors and jumper wires. You can put circuits together to test them before you actually commit to building them on a printed circuit board or a perf board. But anyway, I went out this morning and it was 6 degrees. Yeah, we're right back into winter again. It was crunchy cold. Built up a fire. Beth had around a dozen orders to put out, some of them big. So I set out to build all the stuff for that, and it was a real long list. But I had most of the stuff, or a good part of the stuff, in stock, so it wasn't too bad. Just before she showed up, I built a batch of five big gulps, and then after I finished getting all her stuff, her orders, I came in and had some dinner, and then I went back out and built another K-cap. And just for grins and giggles, I polished this one, so it all looks like it's made out of, like it's chrome plated kind of. Then I came in and I'm working on this circuit, and what I'm trying to do is design a circuit so I can run my LED headlights and tail lights and warning lights off of a 52 volt power supply. And what I'm doing with that is I've got a fairly heavy transistor here, and I'm running all the current through the transistor and then controlling the base with a fairly big pot. And that seems to be working pretty well for me. Now, I think it's pretty obvious to anybody that knows what they're doing that I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm just playing around. All the components are cheap, so if I burn them up, and I've burned up a few, it's just in the process of learning. I don't have any quality stuff here. And I prefer to do it that way. I could take an electronics course and use up all my spare time learning all that stuff, but then I'd know, and that would kind of take the fun out of it. I like learning through trial and error, and if I really get stuck, I'll go on the internet, which happens a lot, and do a little tutorial or look up a component and find out where the base and the collector and the emitter is and what voltage it's rated for and all that type of stuff, which I had to do with this transistor that I have here. And sometimes I have to go in and look at a circuit and figure things out, but it keeps my mind going and keeps me interested, and I'm always on the verge of a new discovery. It's very, very fun for me. No different than buying stoves out of my store and learning about wick stoves or pot stands or how to boil water, stuff like that. It's a really fun thing to discover new things. Sometimes I'll just watch YouTube videos, and I can learn, if you're selective, you can learn a lot on a YouTube video. So, I'm going to spend the rest of the day goofing off. What's new, right? I'm going to play with this circuit a little bit longer. Got my LED light going here, and I used my my other LED light. Forgot to put it in the window this morning, but I didn't use it that much. It'll go for a long time. I gave the other one. I built two of them with all jewel thieves and dynamic resistors and solar panels and rechargeable batteries and water clear extra bright LEDs. I put two of those together in a case. I gave one to Robert, my buddy. Hey, Robert. And I kept the other one for myself. And I have been using this now for, I don't know, a couple weeks every night, and I put it in the window every day, if I remember it, and it hasn't run down a bit. It's just as bright now as it ever was. I actually can put it on a solar panel with a meter and measure the milliamps it's putting out, and or the voltage it's putting out, and tell how the brightness is compared on different situations, and I've been doing that, and it's right up there. So I won't bore you anymore. For you guys that were asking me, yeah, I got a helping hand. In fact, you're going to laugh. I ordered this, and when the order came, it just wasn't with it. So bummer, I ordered another one, and then in a separate package one day, this just showed up. So I'm going to have two of them now. Now, for you guys that are looking for Bongo Pro 4 safety bases, I'll have those in the store as soon as they deliver my next batch of 2-inch aluminum. I ordered 12 feet, no actually 16 feet, 4-4-foot lengths of 2-inch aluminum, 2011 T3. And I believe it's supposed to come today, but don't quote me on that. So in the next few days I'll have it. When I do, I will bang out a fairly large batch of the Bongo Pro 4 safety bases, which seem to be wildly popular, and get those in the store for you. I'm kind of sorry they're not there now, but hey, I goofed up and let my stock get too low. But I really didn't think the Bongo Pro 4 safety bases were going to be that popular, and I used a lot of stock building those. So I think that's enough for today. I'm Tinny from minibulldesign. Get out and hike, take a friend, enjoy the great outdoors, and more important than anything, try to have some fun today, and try to have a really great day. Bye-bye.